He's another artist, you have got a point. Seth, your turn.
Well, I promise you it's very short because I think we should eat. I mean, Ishap is very good at promoting the fact that we're all getting together, which is wonderful, but I'm more interested in food. So I promise it's very short.
And then after you've eaten, we can share stories,
Yes.
whatever.
Exactly. So this is very short, and it fits all faiths. There was a little town, and in this little town, two people wandered around, and they go from house to house to house to house. And the first person who went from house to house to house, everywhere he went, the curtains would be closed, the doors would be locked, the shutters would be taken down, pulled down. So he knocked on the door, but no one would let him in. And he knew people were in the house, but they closed the curtains and pretend they weren't there. And so he sat in the middle of the town square and he thought, nobody wants to hear me. But then, as he was sitting in the middle of the town square, he saw another man. Well, it could be two women actually, but so she saw another woman, and she was going from house to house to house, and every house she went into, and every house she knocked on, the doors were open, the curtains were open. Welcome, oh, welcome, come in, come in, come in. At the end of that night, the woman who was sitting in the middle of the square, she said, "Help, just a minute, could you come over here?" And the woman who'd been invited in said, "Yes, well, what is it?" "Well, how come it is that everybody lets you in and wants to see you, and when I knock on the door, nobody wants to see me?" And the woman who'd been invited in, she said, "Well, what's your name?" And the woman sitting there said, "My name is Truth. What's your name?" And the woman who'd been to every place, she said, "Well, my name is Story. But I tell you what, I've got a big cloak. Why don't you come with me under my cloak and we'll go to the next house?" They went to the next house. Welcome! And so they were both invited to the house. And from that day until this day, every story that you hear has got an element of truth in it. And that's the story of Truth and Story.